What's up? Well, finally did it. Delved into the wonderful world of reloading. Bought the press, Lee's press, probably a couple months back. Just the press. Saved up a little bit here and there. Got some dies. Got to start off with the 45. Lee's 45 dies. The little auto measure. Pick up their safety primer, Lee's safety primer. Comes in the box for the large and the small. All relatively, I mean, you know. People who know anything about the press know that the safety primer stuff, it's kind of cheesy, but it does work. You just gotta be patient with it. But like I said, this is my first time, so I'm nothing but patient, because the last thing I want to do is hurt myself or something else. But anyway, so I got all that stuff. So I went to Cabela's last night and picked me up some gunpowder, Winchester 231. Got me some round nose 230 grain 45 cal bullets. Got me some brass, although I had some brass, and what I reloaded last night was some stuff I had already shot. And got some primers. I wanted to get all Winchester, but CCIs, that's the only ones they had for the small pistol primers, because I'm using that, if you guys know that, some of that federal stuff. I think a lot of it's going to that, but some of the federal bullets or ammo that you buy use the small pistol primers for their 45 cals, and some of them use the large, so had to get a little bit of each. But went to there last night, brought it all home, had the press already set up, so jacked around with it. First bullet that I made didn't go so good, or I should say the first piece of ammunition that I made didn't go so good, and I must have had the bullet seat all jacked up, because when I put that in there and went to seat the bullet, I think there's probably only like half of an inch, maybe a quarter of an inch of the bullet sticking out the top of the shell casing, so that was kind of funny. But and of course, because of that, I was thinking ahead, because I knew I'd screw something up. Picked up the bullet puller last night, which I ended up using twice. Once on that first one I made, and then once on a round that I already had. I wanted to check out the powder and charge and stuff that they had in that. But of course, with the Lee dies, they give you all the information you need. I mean, as far as maximum case length, trim length, all that good stuff. You know, on the inside, I shouldn't say, they give you the charts and everything for basically any different kind of powder you want, what kind of bullets you use. Like I said, this one has the Lee auto measure on it, and it's what they say for the bullets that I'm using size wise. They say to use this .37, which seems like really light. I mean, I could tell. Hopefully I can get the footage into the end of this video if I'm figured it out. I'm not that smart with this crap, but hopefully I can get it in there if I can, or otherwise I'll have to post it separately. But I took the ammo. I think I loaded like 10 rounds last night, and took them down to the range, shot them. They all shot perfectly, ran through the gun. I shot it through my my Para Ordnance, Para USA 1911 GI Expert, and it ran flawless. I had no problems with it. You could tell, because then I shot some actual, you know, factory ammunition through it afterwards, and it was, you know, you could definitely tell the way they load it per their charts is actually, it's at the low end. However, and if I get the footage up, other than a couple flyers that I had just being stupid, ammunition was very accurate as far as, you know, a little bit lower, not quite as strong. Don't know what that has to do with anything, but shot it pretty damn good. So I was pretty pleased with it. So the first experience is pretty good. My next step, obviously, I'm going to get a whole other turret, separate turret, which is nice about these. Once you get these set, pop this turret off, put a whole other one on, different caliber. Of course, because my, you know, everyday carries my 9, my M&P. So usually, I shoot that a lot. So I'll go ahead and that'll probably be the next set of dies and stuff that I get that all set up so I can reload some of that. And eventually, if I still like it, maybe some 223 for the AR. But right now, tell you, I mean, I was damn sure there was no speed demon at it. I mean, the primers, you know, once you're getting that in there, that was a pain in the butt. Once you got to figure out exactly where to have this thing set up at, once you put it in there, getting this primer to go, and it wasn't too bad. And then it wasn't, you know, I was trying to taking it down to seat it all the way in the downstroke. It just wasn't seating it quite right. I had to do it, give it a pretty good press to get it to seat flush. But it does work. It gets there. And like I said, this thing isn't, you know, it was $107 minus the dies and stuff. So, you know, what do you expect? But it'll build ammo if you got the time, which I have plenty of that. It's all good. I can't complain. But hopefully I'll be able to put that video in, this one, or just add a different one. Not that anybody really cares, but I do. So anyway, that was my day / night. It's my little workstation. I got set up, spare bedroom. You know, once the kids get older, they move out, then their rooms become mine. Little compressor down there. Ooh, look. Short track, electric truck. I used to race those on Tuesdays during the summer. Kind of fun, kind of annoying. Had a gas nitro one too, but those are a pain in the butt and get way too expensive. And get little bow stuff in here, bow season. That's about done. Shotgun's going on right now, so anything that's left's going to be scared shitless. Don't know if I'll make it out again or not this year, but we'll see. Little computer area. First turkey. Nice 10-inch beard, 10.5-inch beard. It's a shell, 3-inch Magnum. Nice 1.5-inch spurs. And my bass. Not that the biggest thing in the world, but it was 5 pounds, 20-some inches, so biggest one I ever caught. So she went on the wall. Alrighty, well, hopefully I'll try to get that video on the end of this. Let you guys see it. Take care. See you later. Bye. First reloads. Every shot made by me. Hopefully I don't die. Yanked the one, but too shabby. Next batch. No. Wow. Like a